Hello there, I'm PuzzleFerret, and welcome back to X4 Foundations and the Envoy and Diplomacy update. I say that, but there is another ship that we're after, and the other ship that we're after is the Cypher, which is the sort of pirate equivalent of the Envoy. Oops, nope, that's the wrong one. And obviously, I want one of those as well, but I mean, I have actually got one of those now. I did actually find one off camera, but I want to find one on camera, so I want to see if I can convince it to leave its ship with this ship. So that would be great. As such, I was told by someone that if I just type in, not Envoy, Cypher, into here, then I should be able to find a Cypher ship pretty easily, because they will turn up. They will show up on here where Cyphers may be. But okay. I mean, that's it. It's definitely going to work. I know this, but it does mean that there's going to be like no Cyphers everywhere. I'm gonna have to look around the map. The Reach is a place that I would think might have one. Okay, I was really expecting to find one around. I don't know. I'm just like searching randomly, so. Okay, there's none around here. I'd expect them to be sort of in a place that's. Have I spelt it wrong? I mean, that's an also possible. There's one way of finding out. I have a Cypher. Yes, I have a Cypher. So, yep, okay, that has been spelt correctly. Yep, I just haven't given it capital C. Is that a problem? Is not giving it a capital C a problem? I don't know. That's, I don't expect to find them over there. Let's see. We're really not having much luck, are we? No. Am I doing this wrong? Like I'm doing this wrong. Maybe I should just give it a capital C. Just, you know, give it a capital C. Let's have a look. Yeah. Cypher. Yeah. Cypher. Right. That might work. You never know. It might be as simple as, capital C. It might be. Huh? Or maybe not. I don't know. What sectors are most likely to get pirated? Is a good question. Not that one by the looks of it. I wonder if I can type in like Cypher in the global command type stuff to send off an alarm about where these Cyphers are. Well, it's definitely seeing the Cypher because there's my Cypher. That is my Cypher. Okay, and I can see it from this distance, so that's good to know. I should have potentially done that before. Is there no other Cypher in the universe? You've got to be joking me. There's no way that there's no other Cyphers in the universe. This is just not right. It could well be in a pirate sector. And some of these sectors that would usually have pirates in them, you can't really... Oh, that's one. Yes! There's one over there in Napilia's Fortune. Oh, it's so good that you can see them from this distance as well. Wow, but that does mean that there's like none others around the universe other than that one that was seen in Napilia's Fortune. Crikey. Yeah. There's not many Cyphers around then, is there? Maybe there's like only one at any one time. It could be possible. Or I could just not have as many satellites as I think I have around the place. Oh no, there's another one over here. Aha! Ah ha 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 ha! In grand exchange, nonetheless. Okay, right. Let's mark that one off. What the heck? What the heck? Eh? No, I'm over here. Oh no, I'm not. No, I'm not. That's my Cypher. I'm not over there. I'm over here. Okay, well, that's not far away. That's fine. Right, let us get over there and see if we can capture a Cypher, shall we? When I did try to capture the Cypher. I'm going to have to go in for first person because this is all over the place. So, yeah, we'll go in first person. I'll leave the cockpit up. It's kind of pretty. So, yeah, I'll leave it up. I tried to capture the Cypher, and I did eventually capture the Cypher, but I captured the Cypher in the experimental shuttle. Now, the experimental shuttle's great. It really is. And because it's a small ship, they're more likely to jump out of the ship. Ha! Great. So, yeah. It might be more difficult in this ship, just because we're in a ship that is not a small ship. It's a medium ship, and so they might make it a little bit more difficult. And also the Cypher is quick and goes all over the place, so it doesn't make it easy. That's for certain. As such, I could have trouble.
Entering system. Grand Exchange.
Hello, Grand Exchange. It's already disappeared. I see that it's already disappeared. I remember when my HQ used to be in here. Yes. It was a perfectly good place. I wonder if they moved it to the other place. What's it called? Heretic's End. I wonder if they moved it to Heretic's End deliberately because you're not allowed to have a ownership of Heretic's End, whereas Grand Exchange, you could own Grand Exchange and it wouldn't be a problem. Not a major problem. I mean, you'd have to turf out the Taladi, but, you know, turfing out the Taladi's not all that difficult. Because all their ships are rubbish. Yeah, there's just loads of them. Loads of rubbish ships. Okay, let's get through this portal. Portal? Gate? Highway. Ah! Crud. Okay, straight past it. That is quite often my usual approach. Straight past it. I do like all of the reflections on the screen. That's kind of cool. You don't get it when you're playing in with the third person view, or indeed when you are playing with the, yeah, I'm going to autopilot because it's easier. Where's it going? Let's have a look and see. I mean, it could be running away from us as fast as we're running towards it. Aye, aye, there's one in Windfall now. Where's our one? It's over here somewhere. I'm looking forward to grabbing these ciphers.
Approaching Superhighway.
Approaching Superhighway, are you? Yeah, I was also told that if you get up from your seat... Oh, heck! I've turned the autopilot off. Get out of it! Right. Now, over there. Brilliant. Okay, we need to scan it first.
Cypher.
Have I got all of the right scanning tools? Yeah, probably. Yeah, maybe. I would guess so. Anyway, they're going quite fast at the moment. I don't know how we're going to manage to... Well, I mean, I need to go fast. There we go. I don't know how we're going to manage to keep up with them. That's going to be the problem. It really is. Where are you going at such speed, Cypher? Ah. It's going to be good scanning it. I want to see what stuff it's got, whether it's got full stuff or not. I had to add... I don't know if the Cypher has, like, different engines and... no, not engines. Different shields and different lasers and stuff. I don't know that much about the Cypher at all. I mean, I don't know much about the Envoy and I'm driving it, but, you know... I can go faster than you. Okay. I could set it as an enemy, but I need it to, like, I need to scan it. I need to make sure that I uncover its cheekiness. I'm not going to uncover its cheekiness when I go straight past. Come on. Don't you dare go at high speeds. Let's do the... Go, go, go. Yes, yes. No, 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 no. Oh, ah, heck. Well, how did I go at 1,000 and something? Oh, I see. I was boosting. Boost a little bit less, would you? Get over there, but get there less. That makes sense. Please do not land. These ships are very, very slippery. He knows I'm here, and he knows what I'm up to. So, he's trying to get away. That's what they do. Sneaky ships. Bit closer, bit closer, bit closer. That's it. Right, let's scan again. Scan you? You are a lie.
Scan.
I will scan. I'm going to scan again, maybe, if I'm lucky. No, I'm not going to scan twice. Okay. As soon as you scan the first time, you go, you are, pirate. You be pirate, you be. And that's what you do. I can't waste the, boost, because if I waste the boost, then he's going to get away. I learnt this with the experimental shuttle, but it's really difficult to get, like, at the same speed as them. Because they go, like, quickly, and then slowly, and then quickly, and then slowly, and then you are left, like, boosting straight past them. It's really irritating. I need to scan again. Why do I need to scan again? Because... oh, they're gonna get... yeah, I need to scan again because you need to get, like, information on the ship's contents in terms of how many people there are on it. Stop getting away! It's really inconvenient. We haven't had a look at the ship yet. This is the ship. Ah, the Cypher looks very much like the, oh, it's got nice stripiness. I like the stripiness of it. That's kind of cool. Mine's stripy, but it's purple. So the purple and the green go well together. That's very nice. And it's got the Cypher gun, which is 2 guns. Which I don't know anything about. I don't know much about the double gun thing at all. And what are those that it's using? Are they the same as mine? I'm talking about these weapons here. I can't remember what those are. We'd have to look at mine to see, wouldn't we? So let's have a look at mine. Wait, am I using the same weapons as them? No. No, my ion cannon things are not the same as whatever they've got jammed in there. Okay. Right, well, in that case, let's continue our, oh, heck, where's he gone? Nope, that's not it. There we go. We need to continue our pursuit. And hopefully we'll have a little bit more luck. You are jetting away, that you are. I'm going to have to be very careful with this. This could well take a good while, because they are very, very sneaky. And they get away so easily. Okay, and I don't want him to get a chance to change his, what's it? Back call sign or whatever. Zap him!
Tolerate your actions.
Yeah. Whatever. Going, boost! Boost! Catch up with him! They really do try to keep at least 10 or 15 or so kilometers away from you. I'm going to just boost tiny boosts. Tiny boosts. Except for this one. I need a boost. Get me over there. Ah, you're getting way too close again. Ugh. Okay, yeah. No bother. I wish it wouldn't drive like that. Zap you. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go over to these. Right, now then, you are close enough that I could scan? Why can't I scan? Come on. Oh, I'm not in scan mode. That's because I'm an idiot. Okay, no, that's not it. Ah, the lasers. I got to remember the cannons on my ship are prepared to fire whatever's going on. Okay, boost! My boost is faster than yours. Oh, crud, I've done it again. Okay. Yep. I'm on my way. I'm almost as bad at this as the Xenon are with their attempts. Now, I don't want to lose much of their hull. I really don't. So I'll fire these when I can actually get close enough. I don't know how far those fire. Let's see. Is that the distance that I can fire? No, I don't know. It isn't. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to swap to boosting again because they're keeping away at great distances. This is the problem with this particular ship. It does keep a good distance from you, and you're constantly in and out of battle mode. Okay, and I'm going to stop the engines. No, because they're moving away from me now. Ah! Come on! I just want to capture your ship! Is that so bad?
We're taking hits.
You are! Wait. I'm going to scan you. What? Why no scan? Come on, I'm in scan mode. I should be able to scan now. Me. Ah! Fine. Whatever. I'm going to turn these off. Yeah, because I don't want it to accidentally get damaged. Now, I can't do damage with that, so I will have to... Wow! Good grief! That was remarkably quick. Bye, sir. I think that's probably because I want more ciphers now. Now that I've got 2. What was it? I was thinking of something. Oh, crud. I scanned again. And I don't know how many people there were in that ship. Maybe there was only the very few that we saw, but like 1. Because we didn't see anybody else bail. So it's quite possible that there was only 1 person in the ship at the time. So there's only something in storage. There is some shields on this ship, which is better than the previous Cypher that I captured. Because the previous Cypher that I captured had 0. Enemies stopped. Engine stopped. Alright, that's great. Right, let's get out and let us get ourselves a new Cypher. Hello, lady. Right,
Envoy.
excuse me, I'm going to get in this Cypher. I'm very pleased about this. Okay,
Cypher.
I was thinking that it was going to take me ages. I really was. I was worried that I wouldn't even be able to get it in this episode. But I have. So, we've got one. A second one, which we can add to our collection. Now then, I need to be in scan mode for this. Yep. If I remember rightly, the what's it is just at the back side. Here we go. Yep. There be a port, there be. Okay, a little bit closer. Little bit closer. Little bit closer. Yes! Brilliant! Okay, we have our Cypher. How nice! If I get on that Cypher, I'm sure that my Envoy is going to disappear off somewhere. Wait a minute, let's get in the Cypher, and then we can tell the Envoy to stay where it is. I want to see inside the Cypher! The Cypher appears to have the exact same
Cypher.
cockpit as the Envoy. Yep, it has the exact same cockpit as the Envoy. Yep, there's no differences here. Okay. Interesting. Let's get in. And let us tell the Envoy... Oh, this is my other Cypher again. What? No, that's me. That's me. That's where I am right now. Where's my other ship then? Oh, can't see it because I'm set to only look at Cyphers. Okay, that serves me right. Right, where is my Envoy? My Envoy is there. Has it got any other commands? Let's make sure that it hasn't. Remove all assignments and commands. Do that thing. Brilliant. Right, let's look at the Cypher, shall we? Okay, so the Cypher has only 6,700 shield. That might be because I might have destroyed one. I don't know, but I might have. Let's have a look. Have we got both of our shields? We have not got both of our shields. In fact, we only have one of our shields. Hang on, wait a minute. Operational 1 of 1. I think we're allowed 3. I think we're allowed 3. So that's no good. That's just 1. It's got the Envoy engine. That is what I expected. It has the Envoy shield. Okay, so both of those are Envoy stuff. Heavy Disruptor Pulsar Mark 1. Can I? Yeah, show me that in... I can't believe that I haven't done this before. I right-clicked on it and found that I can just go straight to the entry in the thing. How many times have I looked at the list and tried to find something myself instead of just telling it to go to it? A lot of times, by the way. Oh, wow. 1 megajoule? That doesn't look good at all. Wait, what? Affects ship's systems such that the ship is forced to slow down. Okay. and is unable to maneuver for a short amount of time after impact. Disables boost. Oh, that's very useful. And travel mode. Okay, so it disables the boost. That is really useful. The Heavy Disruptor Pulsar was developed by the Joint Taladi Defense Consortium, for use in the Ministry of Finance's Envoy class fleet. It fires a coherent matter wave of relativistic speed, which discharges on impact, temporarily disabling and immobilizing small targets. The weapon's high accuracy stems from its underlying quantum emission principle. The Heavy Disruption Pulse can only be fitted to Envoy and Cypher class ships. Wait, does that mean you can actually get them for the Envoy ship? I mean, it kind of sounds like it, doesn't it? Interesting. But why would I want to chop the Envoy's wonderful weapons out and replace them with these? What's this one? This is the Envoy's one, isn't it? Yeah, this is the Envoy's one. Look at the hull damage it does. It does some hull damage. That's good. Initial heat, that's interesting. Maximum rate of... So this tells us the effective range, which is 5.2. That's nice. I like that. Much. What's the other one's range? The other one's range is effectively 24 kilometers? Wow, this is a sniper weapon. How interesting. I wish it was a laser. I really do. I don't know if it is a laser. I've not tried it, so I'll have to see. But let's have a look at the Envoy's one. The manufactured by Defense Corporation under Argon Federation contact. The writing in this is really tiny. The heavy scalar aperture emitter is a high-energy weapon system that bypasses conventional shielding by exploiting Planck time discontinuities in shield emitter cycles. That's nice. These micro apertures allow the beam to inflict direct damage to hull and structural elements, making it effective for disabling capital ships or other targets. Yeah, I really like this weapon. I really do. Enhanced tracking algorithms maximize dwell time on moving targets, placing the HSAE in direct competition with conventional energy weapons. The HSAE can be fitted to Envoy and Cypher class ships. Right, I need to find out what the difference is between the Cypher and the Envoy ship. Let's have a look if we can find these. Are these classed as fighters and support ships? Or what? Oh, the Cypher's here. Okay, so the Cypher's here, that's good. Let's see. It's maximum shields. Where are those maximum shields? Where are your shields? Here they are. 20,238. That's for the Cypher. Where's the Envoy? It'll be on the E section. E. There we go. And it's exactly the same. Yes. Okay. So what's the difference with other things? The Cypher can go a little faster, can't it? Yes, it goes at 690, whereas the Envoy goes at 644. Not a massive difference, but if you like flying fast, then it's a massive difference. Yeah. What's the other thing then? We've got a boost speed of 5,000. This one's got a 4,700. Yep, the Cypher's faster. Travel speed of 8,000. The Envoy has 7,700, so I shouldn't have been able to catch up with the Cypher very well if it hadn't decided to stall and stay where it was. Okay, so the Envoy has a crew of 9. What's the Cypher's? 7. Oh, the Cypher's not allowed as many people. That's why it goes faster, because it's not as heavy. Storage capacity 380. And the Envoy has 580, so that's a considerable amount more storage. I mean, it's still not much, but it's a considerable amount more. You can store more missiles in the... Nope, they're both the same. You can store as many missiles in each. That's good. Interesting. I like that it's got high prestige. I wonder if everything else has got prestige stuff. Yeah, 0 prestige on everything, apart from the Cypher and the Envoy, right? Oh no, this has low prestige. The Dragon Raider. Interesting. Why would the Dragon ships have low prestige? Okay, that has low prestige. What about the B? The B should have high prestige. I mean, how many people have a B, right? It should have high prestige. What else has high prestige then? I mean, the Royal Boron ship should have a high prestige. It really should. That's low. PE low. None. Okay, but I wonder what could possibly have high prestige. Oh, I know. The Astrid could have high prestige. That's possible. I don't see anything else with high prestige. It's just like going through the whole lot, and it's like none. None. The Boron ships should definitely have prestige, I reckon. Because the Boron are very, like, royalist type. I mean, they kind of feel that way anyway. And you would have thought that since their ships are very fancy, they should have a higher prestige. Just because. Fancy ships, right? How about the experimental shuttle? Ah, yes, of course. The experimental shuttle has high prestige because it's a fancy ship. Boarding pod. No, that doesn't have high prestige at all. Nah, and neither does that or that. Okay, so most things don't seem to have high prestige, at least not from the fighters and such. Maybe the trading ships have some high prestige stuff. So, I don't really see any luxury transport ships and stuff like that in this anymore. In, what was it? X3, I think there was luxury transport ships as well. And I'm not seeing any luxury transport ships these days. So we don't really have anything that's like going to have high prestige apart from the Astrid. I figured the Astrid would have high prestige. It just makes sense for it to have high prestige. I still haven't got one of those in this playthrough. We need to deal with that. Anyhow, I was going to test out this ship. It's only got the one cannon. That's okay. So that's 2 cannons that count as 1. Ooh, look at it. Now then, has it got a really long timer, or no? It can just fire out. Keep firing. It has a really long fire delay. Okay, not keen on that. I mean, we could target. Oh no, we could really do with targeting another one of these. You know what? I'm going to send this ship for repairs. No, I'm gonna take this ship for repairs. Where the heck can we repair this? We can't do it at the. Oh, is that another Cypher? No, there's no course not. I've marked everything else out now. This map's working much better than it used to. When it was originally like around, is that the place that I want to go to? It is the place I want to go to. Okay, let's go. Mark that off as there. Brilliant. Right, let's go. Yeah. What was I saying? Stuff about things. Yeah. Nope, it's gone. It's gone. Okay, it's gone. Anyway, we'll get over there and repair this. I took the other Cypher that I had got, and I thought that I was being clever. I took it to a dock, and I put stuff on it, and I discovered that I wasn't being clever at all, because I hadn't put good stuff on it. I couldn't put good stuff on it. I couldn't give it the shields I wanted because I'd taken it to an Antigone wharf. No, not wharf. I'm going to say wharf. I'd taken it to an Antigone dock place instead of a useful one.
Autopilot engaged.
You can only really improve it with the Argon docks rather than the Antigone docks. Although they're kind of Argon as well, but they're not Argon enough. That's what it is. Is that a dodgy Phoenix? No, it's not a dodgy Phoenix. It's just a normal Phoenix. I do want to try out this ship on other things. That would be great. I haven't got any ability to modify these ships at the moment because I haven't actually got much by way of modifications. I'm finding it really difficult to find the the really high range mod stuff. I know I should be doing loads of like important missions from here, like these. Where are they? Yeah, these sorts of missions, the guild missions. I should be doing the guild missions. They are likely.
As expected, my mission was a complete success.
Nice. They are likely to give me the things that I
Entering
want,
system,
but
black
I need to
hole
actually do them. And yeah, I have a tendency not to do these because I'm a little bit worried that I'm going to annoy a faction in the process. How fast are we going? 7,700, and that used to be super fast. I used to feel that I was going super fast if I was going that speed. Now I feel like I should be going 11,000. I've been ruined by other ships. That's what it is. No, please don't drive into anything. Autopilot, take me in there. Good. I really like the rubber banding of the autopilot. It's like, yeah, let's go over there. We can go straight there. We don't have to direct ourselves in any way, shape, or form. We'll just go there immediately, as if that was fine. It's interesting. Okay, so this is our second Cypher in here. It's going to stop the autopilot soon. Yes.
Autopilot. Autopilot.
No, don't autopilot. Thank you. I want to
Disengage.
do the other thing. Select
Argon
that
equipment dock.
and go.
Docking granted.
It might not have docking computer. That's kind of important because I'm terrible at docking. Oh, I hate docking myself. Okay, let's just assume that it's really good at docking. Maybe it is really good at docking. That's my other Cypher over there. Right, let us upgrade, or at least put on some stuff. That's a good idea. I wonder what weapon that other thing was that it had.
It's an honor to have you aboard.
That's nice. Let's use the combat engine and let's give it the correct ones of these. I've noticed that you can also put the boron lasers on the ship, as well as for these you can have the boron lasers as well as these. So if you don't like these, you can put the boron lasers on it. I know because I've seen it happen. Ooh, what's the autocannon? Eh? So they've got an autocannon? Where was that from? That's another one. Okay. I kind of like those, so I'm going to swap to that. I didn't know that an autocannon was an option. Where do you get the autocannon from? Should I be taking it off? I mean, is that something that you can only get from the... What's it? Let's have a look. You can look at it in the encyclopedia. How wonderful. I'm so pleased with the encyclopedia. It's like so much better than it, and I don't know. I mean, I didn't check, so it could have been like that all along. This does no hull damage. Interesting. Oh, the autocannon seems like a good idea. Who makes it? The autocannon turret appears to be based on leaked blueprints from a joint Argon Federation and Ministry of Finance weapons system study. The source of the leak remains unidentified. The autocannon is a pure kinetic weapon that fires non-explosive tungsten slugs in short bursts with high acceleration. While not as technologically advanced as some newer energy weapons, the autocannon remains a highly capable and sought-after system. Available through unsanctioned arms dealers, the autocannon turret can be fitted to a wide range of vessels. Can it now? Interesting. Now then. That makes me feel like I shouldn't replace that. I mean, it's definitely not harming the hull. Until you wipe out the shields. It doesn't... You have to wipe out the shields first, and then it damages the hull by the looks of it. I might be wrong. I might be right. Who knows? Its range is only 3 kilometers. Only 3 kilometers. But it's a turret. Quite often the turrets don't really fire all that far. I might keep the autocannon. I might. How do I get back to where I was? Go back to what I was doing. Good. Right, you're staying. By way of the fact that you're staying. But that makes me feel that I could get the autocannon from the pirates. So I might actually have to check out the pirate bases to get ourselves an autocannon. Ah, that's the weapon that they had. It was a beam weapon. That's rubbish. I'm not interested in beam weapons. No. I'll have these. Thank you very much. Great. I don't need missiles. I don't need that. No. Oh, in the last episode, I found that we had a lot of... can I have that? Oh, lovely. I can make it the same as mine. How brilliant. Or that. Or red. Yeah. I don't know. Wait a minute. How about that one? Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, the stealthiness. Just think of how stealthy I'll be going around in something that's bright yellow. Yeah, that'll never get spotted in space. You know what? I'm going to go with that. Just for the fun of it. I might repair the ship first. Let's do all that. Confirm. It's going to take 1.5 minutes. Oh, lovely. Well, I'm not going to make you wait 1.5 minutes. I shall see you in the next episode. I'll make you wait a day. In the meanwhile, you take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye for now.